All right. Shalom Yashala. Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Waharaka Kodash Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat that they're listening. What I like to get into, I'll be honest, I don't intend, for this to be too long, but the whole aspect of debating and this and that, and nah, bro. Bro, it's 2026. You know, ain't no hustling backwards over here at GMS, bro. Okay, the apostles, bishops, and elders on down feel the same way. A lot of you, these other cats, man, just hustling backwards, bro. If you don't get the 12 tribe chart, if you don't get the name of Yahweh, if you don't get the name of Yahweh Shah, if you don't know who Esau is in the Bible, you're bad. Okay. And this goes out to those disingenuous assholes out there, man. Okay, just to make a name for yourself. When the tough get going, where in the hell you at, man? Who's feeding the flock? Okay, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 18. Okay, and as you see the context of these verses I'm about to read, Hamashiach, the power and wisdom of the Most High. Okay, verse 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of the Most High. Okay, it's power in Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. And hey, it just ain't in you, bro. It just isn't in you, man. For any of you guys, man. Okay, who want to sit there and you guys aren't getting anything off of this. But Salakia, I take that back. Salakia, me and Apostle Rakai was talking. Hey, a lot of you guys get these heavy views and monetizing off of that. So this is, I forgot this is how a lot of you guys eat. See, we're being spiritually fed. Okay, we're this is, we're trying to load up on our spiritual account. You guys are out here debating, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you guys don't even work, man. Just straight up. You guys looking to you guys just looking to eat off debates and controversy, man. Okay. You guys are really looking to when the well starts running dry, that's when you guys pop back up. Okay. Verse 19, for it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Okay. So you guys, man, you guys just don't have it, man. And as a matter of fact, if y'all could bear me, Baba Shah, also have it in the NLT as well. Okay. This is verse 20. So where does Salakia, verse 19. As the scriptures say, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and discard the intelligence of the intelligent. verse 20. So where does this leave the philosophers, the scholars, Mr. Scholarly in them, the scholars, and the world's brilliant debaters? The Most High has made the wisdom of this world look foolish. Okay, the Lord is making you guys look foolish, man. Okay, of course, amongst the congregation, or I'll say the body of GMS, and then too around the other sects. The other sects know that. We're only called out or because that's not the word. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we're only targeted because we call all the BS out. Okay, because these other sects know the true name. Okay, and who Esau is, and when these type of things come up. But I will say this: I believe they're doing a great job just by ignoring y'all ass as well, man. You know, we do this for salvation's sake, man. We do this to fight. You know, you're supposed to defend the gospel, you know, and that's what we do, you know, on the highways and byways and so forth, man. But what you guys are on, you debaters and all that, bro, because the well is running dry. Okay, that's why you guys are always in the interview. What y'all paying? What y'all paying? You know, I can't. I'm not 100% on that, but I would assume that. Okay, I would assume that you're always on the interview. Where's the edifying part, man? You guys are all about controversy and not about Yahweh Shem Yahshua is what it's starting to appear to be. Okay, verse 21. Since the Most High in his wisdom saw to it that the world would never know him through human wisdom, he has used our foolish preaching to save those who believe. Okay. So we're being looked at as foolish, our sit downs, our breakdowns, and that's cool. Hey, bro, the Lord is going to have mercy on who he's going to have mercy on, and the Lord's waking up who he want to wake up. And it's clear the Lord ain't dealing with you guys, man, for the most part, man. Okay. This is verse 22. It is foolish to the Jews who ask for signs from heaven, and it is foolish to the Greeks who seek human wisdom. Okay, and those Greeks is talking about who? Just talking about Israelites, man. Okay, the uncircumcised, okay, the Gentiles, the Hellenists, you know, the Hellenistic Jews, you know, Jake who, you know, took on, you know, the customs of the Greeks, okay? Verse 23. So when we preach that Hamashiach was crucified, the Jews are offended and the Gentiles say it's all nonsense, okay? The two-thirds of our people, and then Jake, who know they Israelites, okay, you offended. You offended by the breakdowns that you once taught, but that you've garnered a little weak ass career over. Okay, you guys got a lot to pay for, man. You guys have a lot to pay for. Verse 24. But to those called by the Most High to salvation, both Jews and Gentiles, Hamashiach is the power of the Most High and the wisdom of the Most High. Okay? And we for sure know you have issues with Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Now here we go again. Yahweh's not the name. Yahweh Shah is not the name. Okay, bro. Once again, America's hella big. Social media platforms is huge. You know, and stand on that. Stand on what y'all preaching, bro. Stand on what y'all preaching. Okay? Stand on what y'all preaching. Verse 25. The foolish plan of the Most High is wiser than the wisest of human plans, and the Most High's weakness is stronger than the greatest of human strength. Okay? Because a lot of you guys are moving like you above the Most High. Like you gonna tell the Lord what he gonna do. Like, nah, Most High, that's not correct. Okay? You know, and for the most part, why even pick up the holy book, bro? Only just to you know, we know why, you know, the Lord, you know, put you guys in a trick bag, man. You know, you guys are definitely dealing with strong delusions, man. Okay, this is verse 26. Remember, dear brothers and sisters, that few of you were wise in the world's eyes of powerful or wealthy when the Most High called you. Okay, now that, we're out of the world and we got the true knowledge and understanding, bro, it's much different. Verse 27, instead, the Most High chose things the world considers foolish in order to shame those who think they are wise. And he chose things that are powerless to shame those who are powerful. Okay, the Most High controls all, man. And y'all sitting here playing, y'all playing the wrong game. Okay. Verse 28. The Most High chose things despised by the world, things things counted as nothing at all, and used them to bring to nothing what the world considers important. Okay. Verse 29. As a result, no one can ever boast in the presence of the Most High. Verse 30. The Most High has united you with Yahushua HaMashiach for our benefit. The Most High made him to be wisdom itself. Yahushua made us right with the Most High. He made us pure and holy, separate, okay? And he freed us from sin, okay? So everybody who think they so knowledgeable and bringing this worldly aspect to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, bro, they got another thing coming. Verse 31, therefore, as the scriptures say, if you want to boast, boast only about Yahweh. And you guys don't do that, okay? Okay, and what was those things that the Most High chose, man? He chose us, man. Okay? The Most High chose us. That's why y'all have an issue. Okay? Abba Ratazah, we're those men. I believe I'm amongst those men who are of the elect. But the Lord chose us. Our preaching is what? We look foolish as hell out there in the highways and byways. But it's, what? I'd rather take that than leading Jake astray for the bag, for clout. Hell yeah, we'd rather look foolish than taking the bag than taking the bag and leading our people astray, man. Yeah, we'll take the highways and byways, sit downs and live streams, bro. Okay, to hell with y'all debates. Okay, that debate spirit is done. It was fun in 2013 with Polite and Tazariak. Hey, it was a blast. Okay, Sayonara and them, it was a blast. That's a thing of the past. Okay, World War III has begun and y'all niggas playing, bro. But hey, Abba Ratazah, this is edifying for the body. So once again, with that, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Waharakakodash Brakathum. Once again, I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Achaeon, pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aqua that they're listening. Shalom.